Well, TD Bank is proud to sponsor our series, Business Great and Small. TD Bank's small business specialists, they go above and beyond and visit businesses like yours to find out what you need to grow.
While TD Bank is the presenting sponsor of this content, the opinions and statements are Cheddar's, mine and Tim's.
Well, do you ever wish you could turn your side hustle into a full-time job? If you do, you'll need a business plan, financial backing, and most importantly, plenty of passion. Joining us now is somebody who's been through that process. Please welcome Emily Miethner. She's the founder and CEO of FindSpark. She's also an adjunct professor at FIT and the School of Visual Arts. Emily, it's great to see you.
Thanks
for joining us.
Thank you.
So how are people using FindSpark, and how is it helping people find career success?
Yeah, well, career success is different for everyone, but of course our 28,000 young professional members, they come to us to find jobs and internships, also mentors. We do a lot of really great offline events and online content that's actually useful, makes career development and networking fun. And then for our employers, we're all about connecting them to top diverse early career talent. So we create a lot of meaningful ways for them to connect with our members.
Absolutely. What were you doing before FindSpark, and why did this turn into a passion for you?
Yeah, well, so I was actually a fine arts graphic design major. I'm not a very good graphic designer, it turns out, but that is when I realized that there really weren't a lot of great career resources out there for students and young professionals, and I saw the importance of networking at a pretty early stage, but saw that my peers at the time just really didn't know how to go about doing it. We've all been to awkward networking events, right? And
I feel like they all are.
Yeah, it's tough, right? And so I wanted to create something that really took the negativity out of networking, redefine what it means to network, and help our employers connect with young professionals who are super diverse and talented in fun, less awkward ways. And so my first corporate 9-to-5 jobs, one was doing social media at a publishing company, and the next was community management at a startup.
All right, well, speaking of those full-time jobs, you started this as a side hustle. You founded FindSpark as a side hustle. How do you do that while you have a full-time job? How do you juggle those two things? And then also, what advice do you have for people who might want to do that? How do they find that balance between that side hustle, but also devoting what they need to devote to a full-time job?
Less TV, I would say, is always a good place to start.
That's what Gary Vaynerchuk says, too. Get rid of Netflix.
Yeah, it sounds a little simple, but I didn't watch TV. I didn't do long brunches, movies. I sacrificed a lot of that social time, evenings, weekends, even mornings, spent working on FindSpark, but I will say, it's always really important to respect your employer. I was never doing the side hustle during the full time, so that's something to always keep in mind.
And so what made you finally decide to go full-time with FindSpark?
Well, one, I would say, we were doing well. The business was doing well. I had clients. We have our members to serve, and I had pretty much pushed to the limit of what I could just do on the side, as itself. And then beyond that, I just was really passionate about it and knew that this was the thing that was going to be the most satisfying for me.
All right, less TV, except for Cheddar, of course, Cheddar. Less TV, avoiding the brunch, devoting weekend time. What other advice do you have for people who are looking to take their side hustle to the next level?
So I'd say before you take the leap, take advantage of professional development opportunities at your full-time job, those sort of perks as much as possible. For me, for instance, I intentionally moved from a corporate company to a startup because I wanted to get that mentorship from a founder before taking the leap. I would also say, don't be afraid of investing in services or tools that are going to help you be able to grow and spend more of your time on the things that you're actually good at. Of course, it's important to be frugal, but those sorts of small investments when you're starting out can make a big difference. And finally, I would say, get a sales process down and know your numbers. It's just really important for any business, even if you're not the business person, to just understand that sales cycle, sales process, have some sort of setup so you can really manage your clients and know what's happening behind the scenes.
Look, a lot of different systems, a lot of different point-of-sale devices that so many small businesses have to use nowadays. In your opinion, what's the biggest challenge in starting a small business, and how can some people overcome that as well?
Yeah, so I would say the biggest challenge with running a small business is that there's always challenges, and there's really not going to be that one big hurdle. So they're going to be constantly coming. So what I recommend is just really changing your mindset to appreciate the challenges and enjoy the process of figuring out how to overcome them and using them as an opportunity to grow and learn and improve your business.
What's on the horizon for you at FindSpark? Where do you see it going? What's next?
Yeah, well, we're all about creating partnerships for our clients that are really meaningful for them and our members. A recent one that we're really excited about is we worked with Gray Advertising, a longtime client, to produce a free 8-week portfolio school for diverse aspiring creatives who had not previously had the opportunity to attend a formal portfolio or advertising program. It's a really big barrier to breaking into the industry. And so we worked with them to launch this program, promote it, curate the attendees, or curate the students, and ended up with 20 really incredible FindSpark members, very diverse backgrounds who gained so much from the program. We actually just a few weeks ago had them present a final brief to the mentors they had been matched with at Gray. So the whole program was led by top creatives at Gray. Their chief worldwide creative officer was in the room for the presentations. I mean, really, really incredible opportunity for the students involved. And so we're looking to do more in-depth programs like that make a difference for everyone involved and create really great career opportunities and help employers find the best talent.
Very cool stuff. Emily Miethner, founder and CEO of FindSpark. She's also an adjunct professor at FIT and the School of Visual Arts. Thanks so much for joining us on
Thanks
Cheddar.
for having me.
Absolutely. The better TD Bank small business specialists know what to do, the better they know what your business needs. Find out how they can help you today at tdbank.com.